I got some bad news about Deontay Wilder. Oh man, the boxing world, sad face. This is Power Grind Sports. We're dedicated to the grind and dedicated to you. That's why we do what we do. Talking about the biggest names in sports and entertainment. This is what's hot in the world of sports. First and foremost, I gotta encourage you to turn your dedication into domination. I'm delivering positive energy and information. It's a certified hip-hop sports motivation and entertainment. We're talking about Deontay Wilder and his fiance, Telli Swift. I just saw on TMZ that Deontay Wilder's fiance was just granted, I guess, like an emergency restraining order. And man, this is just horrible for the sport of boxing, horrible for Deontay Wilder, horrible for Telli Swift, horrible for the children of the world. And I just wanted to jump on and talk about it though, right? Now, it just took me by surprise. It just hit it, like I guess I just learned about this 3 minutes from me jumping on to talk about this video right now. You got what I'm saying? So right now, former heavyweight champion Deontay Wilder is in a crazy world of serious allegations. His fiance, Telli Swift, has been granted a restraining order against him, and there's some bad accusations, right? And all of this is getting ready to start drawing a gigantic amount of negative media attention. So everybody is concerned, and these allegations are massively severe. There are claims of physical and emotional abuse, and there are legal documents filed, and they're detailing all of the incidents, and it's painting a very, very troubling picture of a relationship between two people. Now, right now, in these moments, these are just allegations, right? But they are shocking everyone, and we are living in a time of social media. So social media always has an opinion over everything that you do, fail to do, get accused of, or anything. You got what I'm saying? So a restraining order being granted to Wilder's fiance, basically what that means is that it legally restricts Deontay Wilder from coming into a certain type of distance or proximity to Telli Swift. Now, it's just weird and it's just crazy because this is a legal step, right? So when someone takes that type of legal step, usually it's something, something bad. You got what I'm saying? And it's done to protect anyone that could be deemed as a witness, or anyone that could be deemed as a victim. So if the allegations are false, then it protects the person that filed the charges and the person that the charges are being filed against. Now, this news just touched down, right? And now it is just spreading through social media. So crazy. It's a wildfire right now in social media, and it's a gigantic range of reactions from the public. Some are just in complete disbelief. Some are in support. It's fans and followers of Wilder and Telli, and some people are just, they're just trying to wrap their mind around, these allegations, because the image of Deontay Wilder, what he has pushed out publicly, in his public status, he's always been a great ambassador for the world of boxing and the world of sports. And he's always pushed out a peaceful type of demeanor, a peaceful message. You got what I'm saying? Now, Wilder has not publicly responded to any of these allegations, but I am certain that he will have a legal team, and his illegal team will address the situation as this case progresses. But I'm telling you, man, it's This type of battle, this type of legal battle, can have a significant impact on your personal health, your mental health, and your professional life. So it's very, very sad to see that, that any type of restraining order for domestic violence and those types of allegations or any type of emotional, physical abuse, anytime that's thrown out in public, it's just very, very sad. So what I want you to do, though, is I want you to think about this, man. No person on this planet is perfect. And it's my opinion that no person ever walked on this planet and was perfect. But when you have problems in your relationship, you got to be able to recognize red flags. It's crucial to recognize and act as soon as you see some type of red flag, especially as it applies to relationships. Now, let's say you are a person who is going through some type of situation where it's a troubled relationship and maybe it's a dangerous relationship. And what you got to do is that you got to take evasive action. You got to get immediate protection, especially if you have been a victim of domestic violence. Whether that's a restraining order, that's you moving away, you doing whatever you got to do, to protect yourself. And that is all parties, because, people make all types of negative allegations that are complete fabrications. People will tarnish you. They will lie on you just because they are angry at you, just because they're mad at you. You don't do what they want you to do. And then they'll say you did things that you didn't even do. Trust me, I have been there. Someone has said that I did something that I totally did not do and would never do just because they wanted to hurt me. And then later on, I asked them, like, why would you do me that way? Oh, because I was mad at you. And hey, that was the reason they gave me. And they just act like it was okay. And I'm just like, what? So you emotional, so you mad at me, so you just say I did something that I didn't do? Like, and people looking at me all crazy? This happens all the time, I promise you. That's the reason why I'm jumping on and talking about it. I'm not taking any of their sides. I'm not taking Deontay Wilder's or Telli Swift's side because I don't know their situation. I try not to speak on personal matters, but what I will say, in America, domestic violence is very serious. It's happening. Men and women. You got to say, don't just think that, a woman is just getting domestically violated. You know what I'm saying? Like, men and women are mentally, psychologically, and physically abused. And it's a problem in America. Now, of course, it's probably a problem nationwide and globally. But since I live in America, I'm talking about America. Listen, we really have to. There's a problem in America, and we really need to help each other. We really need to see ourselves as someone that we love. We need to see ourselves in other people, and then we need to love ourselves. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense, because I'm just saying this is just popping in my mind. I just wanted to talk about it because look, we really have to see ourselves in other people. We really have to do that. And if we don't, then things are constantly going to be problematic. We have to see ourselves in other people. You got me? Man, I hope this is not true. I hope everybody can work everything out, but I will say this. Public figures, celebrities, sport figures, anybody. Look, no one is immune to legal scrutiny, public scrutiny, and eventually, some way, everyone is going to be held accountable for what they do or what they fail to do. You got what I'm saying? So in these types of situations, you have to have a very strong support system. Now this situation between Deontay Wilder and Telli Swift, when I tell you it is an unfortunate situation, man, I hate to be talking about this. It's just very, very unfortunate situation, but, we got to learn the critical importance of recognizing and acting upon red flags in friendships, in relationships, in life. You got what I'm saying? And legal protection, is there for a reason. So, you can get restraining orders, and there are other things that play a vital role in safeguarding different people who identify as a victim. So this case right here, of course, is getting ready to start growing because everyone's going to start talking about it, but no one is above the law. Everybody's going to be held accountable for their actions. And, you got to have a strong support system when you're experiencing these types of troubled waters. So whether the allegations are true or not, both individuals need healing. Both individuals need some type of support system. They're going to need, because these are layers, and these layers are going to get peeled back, because I'm telling you, this is a light being shined on a bigger issue, and that is abuse and domestic violence. So in light of the recent allegations against Deontay Wilder from Telli Swift, I'm telling you, man, it's crucial to emphasize the importance of addressing and preventing domestic violence. Now I'm not saying that she is at fault or he is at fault, because people lie all the time. That it happens all the time. It happened to me. It wasn't domestic violence, but that happened to me. Someone said I did something that I did not do, and they would not tell them the truth, all because they was mad at me. And that's just messed up. People do this all the time. So, it's just so messed up. You know what I'm saying? But I really wish that as a whole community of people, humans, black, white, natives, etc., we would create the mindset of having a global community, like a mindset of committing to creating and fostering an environment that everyone feels safe and everyone feels respected and everyone feels protected. We really have to look out for each other. We have to do more. You got what I'm saying? So that's what this situation is making me feel like. We really have to do more as a community, as humans on this planet, as humans in America. We really have to look out for each other more. I don't personally know Deontay Wilder or Telli Swift, but what I do know, I know the public image of them. The public image of Deontay Wilder has been nothing but energetic, nothing but positive, trying to push the world of boxing and being a great ambassador for the sport. Just really trying to push and move sports forward. So, I know Telli Swift from being, a beauty and from, selling beauty products and just speaking positive, etc. So when I see that situation, it's just all messed up, especially when Deontay Wilder, he's coming off a loss and then he got knocked out by Jane and then get hit with that, man. I'm telling you, that type of stuff. And then, getting the opinion of the public. Public opinion, they will always automatically take a side. And most of the times, if it's something negative, all you got to do is say you did something negative. People just believe you did the negative. They don't even got to see. They don't even got to see you doing the negative. All you got to do is say it. And people just believe it. That's how these people are. You got what I'm saying? People, the court of public opinion is really out of control right now. And I just had to get on right now. I hope they can get some healing. Deontay Wilder and Telli, I hope they can just, I hope this situation really works itself out. So I'm wishing nothing but positive energy to them, and I hope things can work out. I hope they can create find a peaceful resolution. I know they have a child. They just, man, it's just very, very bad. It's a bad look for them. It's a bad look for the world of boxing. It's a bad look for professional athletes. And I just really hope that things really work themselves out. And in a time of crisis, I hope they can get assistance. You feel me? Mental assistance, physical assistance. Everyone needs assistance in these types of times. You feel what I'm saying? Look, this is Power Grind Sports. Leave it in the comment section. What do you think about domestic violence in America? What do you think about Deontay Wilder and his fiance going through these relationship problems. Leave it in the comment section. But this is what I don't want you to do. Don't speak like you just better than everybody and that you never done anything wrong and you just automatically believe anyone without any proof of anything. You feel what I'm saying? Because people do that too much. You got what I'm saying? Look, this is Power Grind Sports. I got to remind you to turn your dedication into domination. I got on to try to speak some inspiration because we are living in times where it seems as if people are undergoing character assassination. You feel what I'm saying? Stay on the grind, though, people.